Welcome back to the final round of Version Wars. In today's video, the 7th ranked 4 versions of Kane will take on the final ranked Shawn Michaels and X-Pac, the team of D-Generation X. Kane lost a very close match against John Cena. Kane's current version almost made a comeback against John Cena, but he couldn't do it. John Cena was way too powerful. D-Generation X, on the other hand, lost against Rock and Sock Connection in a decent match. They fought well for quite some while, but they lost momentum. Kane tried to go for another choke slam, instead gets hit with the sweet chin music. I was way too quick on my prediction over there, and Kane won as custom. Gets hit with a finisher. Shawn can't grapple Kane. That's not a good sign for Shawn. But Kane now tried to go for the second choke slam, misses yet again. Gets hit with a backbreaker to the knee and stunned up the top rope. Kane isn't stunned. Kane is starting off with a choke slam, connects with it and hits the first choke slam of the night and does a lot of damage to Shawn Michaels as HBK's younger version breaks it up. Kane is looking for another finisher but turns attention to other Shawn Michaels. Now a sidewalk slam into a pendulum backbreaker from Kane, who's going for a tag to Kane 99. Another monster who tried to go for another choke slam, but Shawn Michaels dodged out yet again. So unfortunate for Kane that so many of his big moves get reversed. Sweet chin music attempt foiled by Kane 99 into a clothesline. Shawn Michaels skips up. Kane, I think, wanted to go for a tombstone, but Shawn Michaels foiled that attempt, and now cheap shot by X-Pac turns the tide for Shawn Michaels, who goes for the neck break of the top rope. And now X-Pac was just looking at Kane, he could make that mistake. And Kane, the big red monster, plants him head first on the table, and now he's going back to the ring. They should have added the signature Kane going from the top rope. Now Kane tried to go for another choke slam, gets hit with a neck breaker. Kane is so unlucky. Such a good wrestler, but the lack of hitting of choke slams really makes him struggle in this tournament. Plus the double reversal on the choke slam. He should go for the tombstone, just like the Undertaker prefers to go for. That's why Undertaker is on the top of the table. It's because he goes for the tombstone, not the Hell's Gate. I understand that choke slam is his major finisher, but tombstone is much better. DDT from X-Pac. Now Six was trying to get a cheap shot off, but X-Pac was way too focused. D-Generation X are looking strong in this match. If Kane would have won the previous match and won this one, he would have moved to the 5th spot. Kane is going to get counted out, it seems. Yes, he is. Referee isn't going to come to get him, of course. Kane is that unfortunate. LW would have been counted out twice in the previous match, if the referee didn't call them back. That wastes a few moments. And Kane is now legal, who tried to go for a big boot, reversal of the finisher attempt, and now Shawn with a big punch and a big chop. And Kane goes for a choke slam. I think this might get reversed. Doesn't get reversed. Shawn gets hit with a second choke slam. Doesn't get eliminated. Kane is pretty unfortunate throughout this match. It's been a trend throughout this tournament. I hope the next tournament, which will be in 2K24, December, I think, next year's December, I will do a big tournament every quarter of the year. So the next will be in June of 2024, which will be of Generation Wars or Generations Collide, sorry. And then in September I will do Faction Wars, and in December I will do this one, Version Wars. Kane hooks him up for a clothesline. Why is X-Pac so interested in the cheap shot today? Big kick to the face into a knee. Kane's issue is that he always loses a member for no reason very early on. It's usually 3-4, 2-4. early on in the match. Only 2 matches he has lost cleanly. One is against The Undertaker, the other is against Evolution, who have qualified by the way, defending champions. So if you lose against them, it's not a big shame. Punch to the face of the back suplex attempt by Shawn Michaels, who tried to pick him up for a shin breaker. Kane uses his size to break it up. As Kane awaited the MVP of the one of the 2 wins for Kane's team. Sweet chin music attempt gets foiled. Now he hits it. No, he gets reversed. And now Kane is punishing him off the rebound of the ropes. Shots to the kidneys. Shawn keeps up, tried to go for a sweet chin music. Instead, he's in a submission move. Kane is wearing him down. Punches to the face. And now backslide or an arm drag, something like that. A big boot. Kane wanted to go for a tombstone. The attempt has been there from Kane, but Shawn now might set up. He is setting up for the big sweet chin music. Kane has taken a bit of damage to his head. If this hits, Kane might be out. He isn't out. Both men down. Shawn's back to his feet in an instant. Tired finisher, but not so tired enough to be down for long. Kane 1 breaks the pinfall up. K99 is out. I like the look of K99, but he has been so bad in this tournament. Same with John Cena. So John Cena has been like pretty average in this tournament. He has hit his AAs, but most of them haven't been enough to eliminate any of the wrestlers. Like he hits 1 or 2 odd AAs and then everyone reverses just like Kane. Kane can't seem to hit his normal moves, plus he can't hit his finishers. That's why he struggles in this tournament. Now Kane 99 is legal as X-Pac goes for a drag. See, most of the moves aren't even successful against Kane, but when Kane goes for choke slam, they connect with the move. Finally, Kane 99 with a choke slam against X-Pac, who takes his first finisher of the night. Shawn Michaels will break it up, but this is good from Kane. Really good from Kane actually. He's going for a kick. No, he's just setting up for something, but the positioning wasn't correct. X-Pac is back to his feet after the big red monster taunted him. Face buster from X-Pac. Kane isn't out, but this is really good from X-Pac. The instant recovery into a finisher. This is what you need if you want to win. That's what D-Generation X is lacking in the form of X-Pac, who was the MVP for them in the faction wars. Pretty much carried them along with Kane. Kane was also pretty good for D-Generation X. It was this version of Kane, but it was mostly X-Pac who dominated. Same with NWO. That was a super strong team. It had got Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Six. Everyone performed except Hollywood Hogan, and you can't have a team which in that version was chicken with submission move. I will need to wait. This might eliminate Kane. Kane uses resiliency. Only version with resiliency? No, 2 versions have resiliency. This one and Kane 08. Like I was saying, you can't have a weak member in faction wars because everyone in those teams is so good. That's what happened to the Bloodline. They were in the dead last because they only had 2 good members, Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. Jey Uso won the match for them, but he wasn't good in general. But on the other hand, in Judgment Day, he also struggled. Why? Because Dominic Mysterio couldn't hit a lot of finishers, same with Finn Balor. And they weren't rated that high. I hope in the next game they are better than this. Kane powers him off with a suplex. That's good from Kane. Powerful. We can always expect some power from Kane and some unreal athleticism from him. And Kane is setting up for a big choke slam. This connects. It's going to hurt. X-Pac might be eliminated after this first elimination. No, he survives. X-Pac survives. Shawn Michaels is going to break it up. Everyone except Six has taken a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage, to be honest. Not a bit. And now Kane stalking his opponent, looking for a big move. Kane 08 has 3 finishers. That's why he was going for a tag, but X-Pac is going for a whip into a beautiful arm drag. Kane 08 might be tagged in. Yes, he is going to be tagged in. He will go for a choke slam. Drop kick. Not enough separation for Kane 08 to hit a finisher. It was a lot of separation, to be honest. And now Kane 99 was getting. This is Kane 01, sorry. Kane 01 is getting dragged. Same with X-Pac. Both get reversed. And jumping Hurricanrana. The next from X-Pac, who's going for a tag. Smart strategy this from Generation X as HBK05 tags in. Doesn't have a finisher, but he's quick. He's HBK. And Kane finally hits a tombstone on HBK. HBK survives. But this was necessary for Kane. Hitting finishers is usually moral advantage more than anything. Kane tried to go for a finisher on his former partner but couldn't go for it. Actually, I just remembered K99 and X-Pac have a lot of history together in real WWE and also in faction wars, but we don't count that as canon, of course. In the universe mode, Kane has fought Karrion Kross, who was the United States champion for a very long time, and Kane connects with another choke slam, finally gets reversed into an arm drag, and HBK has a finish and a signature. HBK is going for a tag. HBK connects with the sweet chin music right when choke slam was getting hit, so that means Kane gets hit with another unfortunate finisher. And HBK is going top rope looking for the big elbow drop, misses. Kane, he went for the cover. There should have been a signature attempt from him at least. HBK kicks out at 1. If he connects with a single sidewalk slam, he connects with a choke slam though. Doesn't get reversed. Choke slam connects on HBK, who survives this one. X-Pac 36 can't seem to break it up. It's so confusing. The only difference they have is the weird black outfit and the red outfit. And you can't tell it from afar. I can't. A lot of people can, I think. Crossbody misses from Sean, who gets hit with a punch to the face. He needs to set up for something big here. Kane is showing off the big red monster. Almost beat John Cena while he's showing off. It was just unfortunate, I am pretty sure. And glancing face first, Kane 08 is out. Again, he is 2v4. Again, Kane is doing a 2v4. This is so bad for Kane. Even in the last match, he can't seem to do it. But now, Kane, with a tombstone, gets his first elimination in a 2v4 situation. This has been a common occurrence throughout this tournament. Now, Kane is going for an apron slam. 6 was a tad bit late to save HBK over there, and now 6 is trying to go for a cheap shot on Kane 99 on the Kane 01 on the apron. Where is Kane 99? Okay, Kane 99 is gone. Okay. I thought it was Kane 08, Kane 99, and now punches to the face. X-Pac is the only guy eliminated so far. 6 with a punch to the face. Kane reciprocates with his own and a face to his knee. I can't say. Into a big leg drop from Kane. And a punch to the face. Kane is calculating for a big drop kick. Kane is such an athletic man. I can't get over how good he is. Of course, he fell a bit during his later years, but he is a company man. Kane needs to go back to the ring. This can be an easy elimination. See how referee calls the person at 9. That's how it happens in the game. But Kane is so unlucky, he will never get that. Kane powers him up for a flapjack. Reverse suplex also you can call it. Kind of like a flapjack. Kane 01. The person with the highest eliminations in Royal Rumble history. No, I think it's Brock Lesnar. Big kick, turns, 6 inside out, good damage to the body. This is what we're talking about. Kane is so good, but he needs to hit those finishers and go on a string of offense on his opponents. He's not like the Latino World Order that he will never go for a finisher. And now chicken wing suplex, submission connects on Kane. Kane takes a little bit damage. He has one more finisher in him. Kane is just waiting, but he connects with a kick to the face of X6. He is waiting to get an angle on him so that he can punch 6 instead of Kane. And 6 with a stun of the top rope, setting up for a beautiful neck breaker. This is the comeback, and now, that was the comeback he needed, but he went for a cover. 6 has a top rope face buster, I think. 6 is feeling it. Kane is on his feet, on the apron, struggling. Kane is back in the ring when he was going for the big tackle of the apron. Now, he's going for the big. He tried to go for it. Instead, gets reversed into something. DDT attempt, and DDT gets reversed into a big boot. Kane was going for a clothesline. He still can go against Shawn Michaels for that. He is going for the big clothesline on Shawn Michaels. Kane doesn't change his plans. And now, okay, he's going for the tombstone. Why isn't he going for a tombstone? Pick him up, Kane. That was a big tactical error. Oh, Kane now picks him. He go for a chokeslam now. Why is he blocking? Oh, Kane now goes for a chokeslam that got reversed. Wasted so much time over there. Big drop kick. As HBK will set up for a switch in music. This might eliminate Kane. This might do it. Kane, wobbly feet. Shawn Michaels builds up speed. Eliminates Kane. That was bad. 1v3 once again for Kane. As he sets up for a tombstone, he gets reversed. With a kick to the chest into a shin breaker. Hold on, he goes for another one. He goes for another one. You can see there is a lot of similarity between The Rock and Shawn Michaels, and Kane gets pinned as Degeneration X win their second match, and they're not on the final spot on the table now. It's John Cena who's on the last now. This was a good victory. Good match for Degeneration X as they win their last match in the tournament and end the tournament on a winning note, and quite the dominating victory, I must say, as they move to the 8th spot on the table. It doesn't matter for their qualification chances though. It's still a very good match. Defeated the team of Kane. Got lucky for a bit, but still a good win nonetheless. So thanks for watching this video. Have a really good day. I'll see you in the next video, which will be John Cena versus The Undertaker. Marquee match. Nothing that big. You will see it. Have a really good day.